first and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Here we go, set. On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Okay, ready? Let's go.
They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll go play action with May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down at about the 30. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a give running left, it is Stevenson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And this time he's in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
No.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, 88.
Gesicki, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
3rd down, 3 to go. They put Wilson in motion. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. That one's a Corley. He's got it. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Jets 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
26.
3rd and long for Rodgers. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, Rodgers. He finds the big tight end, Trimble. And he's going to have the Jets 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. They'll try the right side with Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Khalil Mack, three-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
And they'll be set up now, up past the 40 with that one.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
So after one, 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife Stadium after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Stevenson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw now, May. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll drop this one down to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. They motion the slot man left. To throw again is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On second down, it's May. He's going to keep it himself. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is May. There he goes again, and he will score. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jelani Tavai there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Hall. They tackle him at the 38, but that run is good enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On play action, Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
To throw on 1st down is May. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Patriots.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A run here with Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. Whoa! Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air, and the Jets have a 1st down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Second and 7. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Jets get back in it. It is 21-7. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. May gonna... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Jets have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and the great return for the touchdown. Oh, there's nothing better than when the defense scores a touchdown, except when a big... defense finds his way to the end zone.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since that guy had a ball in his hand, Mike, probably since his earlier days as a young kid. But, boy, he looked comfortable. What a return. What a play for him to be able to pick up that loose ball and bring it all the way back. Man, nothing brings life to a sideline like a defensive lineman touchdown.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. off the play fake. It's May. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This is caught down that right sideline. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Now May. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Here we go. Here's a run. And a short pickup down inside the 10. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Here's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. Now it's 4th and goal. Sly's kick is good. And the Pats going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Rodgers. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jets 14.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give. Here's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
3rd and short yardage. It's Rodgers. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Jets first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back.
Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's got it at about He is in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That'll be complete to Gibson.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's May. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see situations, Mike. This defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They will run it over center with Hall. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. A give up the middle with Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Tremble comes in motion. On first down, they go right back to Hall. Not a lot on that one. He'll take it down to the 36. Toney, the man in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Now a second down throw from Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, New York. Extra point try now for Zerlock. He knocks it through. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Into the secondary at the 45. Ramondre Stevenson. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Play action now with Rodgers. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Rodgers to Wilson. Good for a Jets first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
First down for Aaron. Taken in by Gesicki. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Rodgers. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive court...
Breece Hall! And they are not going to catch him! He's in! Breece Hall! Touchdown, Jets! What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Throw left side taken in by Pope. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Pass right side taken by Baker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first.
And he will score again. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference. And we're going to see in the second half Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Tremble comes in motion. They'll stick to the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers to throw. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in by Tony. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it.
They'll run here. He's got space inside the 25. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Will get him 5 yards. That's complete left side to Tony. And he goes out of bounds at the 3. And from there, it's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here. first and 10. On play action, here's May. That's to the right side. He's got Polk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. And fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. They'll run. Stevenson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll come up now for second down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Oh, and he's got another one. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And the Patriots go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This is first and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Now on second and long. They'll drop to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's second down.
Go to 50.
Tony, the man in motion. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Open man, that's Gibson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Hey, take 26.
Here's Hall. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Hey, you block. Zone.
From the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. That one knocked away and incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. Jets are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. The clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
Hey, 88.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.